Welcome back. You with us here on Halftime Report, continuing with our corporate conversations, and we are now being joined by the management of Radico Khaitan. The company reported a good quarter, and now we are being joined by the company's managing director Abhishek Khaitan to discuss the third quarter performance. And Abhishek, thank you for joining in. Abhishek, Radico, it's a strong quarter this time around. You could please run us through the key drivers that you've seen this quarter.
October-December quarter for Radico has been absolutely a fantastic one. After a long time, we've seen the volume coming back and the consumer demand picking. In fact, our volume growth for the current quarter has been 15%. And most importantly, our P&A has grown by 17.7%. And Radico has registered the highest ever sales in any quarter, which is 1294 crores. Our volume also has been the highest at 8.4 million cases. And also our EBITDA has grown by 30% to 183 crores from 142 crores. And also our PAT has increased to 95 crores, which is 30% over the corresponding quarter.
The contribution from Prestige and above was closer to 76% last quarter. This time it's come down to 72.5%. Why was there a slight decline? Can you help us understand this? Because, we've seen this trend reverse in all the other companies where the Prestige business is doing a lot better.
See, if you actually see our regular brands were degrowing, and this is the quarter where the volume has come back, and our regular also has grown by 13%. So, and P&A has grown by 17.5%, which is much higher than our 6 months growth of 13%. So overall, the volume has gone up and the regular also has started doing well. Most importantly is our luxury and semi-luxury segment has registered a sales of 100 crores for the first time in this quarter. Last 9 months, the total sale has been 250 crores. And going forward, we are very confident the way Royal Ranthambore is doing, Rampur, Jaisalmer, Sangam. We expect next year FY26 to touch 500 crore sales of the semi-luxury and the luxury segment.
What about gross margins? Because they expanded on a year-on-year basis, but there has been a 60 bips decline sequentially on account of the food grade inflation. Now, what's your outlook on that front as you go forward?
It's too early to say, but what I feel that the raw material prices has peaked and it will be on a declining trend. As far as the margin goes, our margin has been 14.2%, our EBITDA margins. And going forward, we feel for the next 3 years, each year we should increase our margin by 100 to 125 basis points.
Well, that would be good if that happens. 100 to 125 basis points improvement in margin on account of premiumization. You did speak about some of the brands doing close to around 500 crores together in the next year. Overall, what's your volume outlook for FY26?
Our concentration has been always on the P&A category and the luxury segment, where we expect to grow by more than 15% year on year for the next 2 to 3 years. And also, like the regular segment, we feel that the growth would be around 6 to 7%. And overall, we should have a growth of about 8 to 9% in volumes going forward. And EBITDA margins, as told earlier, is this year also we have increased by 150 basis points. So for the next 3 years, we feel that the EBITDA margins should increase by 100 to 125 basis points year on year for the next 3 years.
What's the situation that you're facing in Telangana currently? Because the other alcohol majors have been demanding their dues. So how's the scenario for you? How much is pending from the government side and how have the discussions been with the government so far?
As far as the overdue goes, I think it will be a matter of months before which the government will clear the dues. And right now, whatever we are selling, they are paying the money.
And how much is pending from the state, if you could share that number?
See, right now, I would not have the figure at the top of my head, but I think it will be close to about 100, 150 crores.
All right, short on time, but not short on questions. Mr. Khaitan, we'll speak to you on another occasion, hopefully very soon. But until then, good luck for the remainder of this quarter and the next year as well. We'll take a short break, come back on the other side, get you more stock-specific action. Stay with us.